You've probably heard on the grapevine that you need to create video content for your business, but creating consistent social media content costs money. So in this video, we're going to look at how to do it yourself, from getting the right equipment to making the process as easy as possible. So to start, let's get stuck in with the equipment. To make any video, you're looking at three main components: the camera, sound, and lighting. So you could spend lots of money on a shiny new camera, but that would be a big waste because you probably have a decent camera in your pocket, your phone. For most bits and pieces you want to do, a phone will be fine. There are some drawbacks to using a phone, like not being able to get a blurred background like you can see behind me now, but is it really worth paying over £1,000 for? I think not. The only thing you'll need to buy is a tripod, although this one is comically small, and a phone mount so you can actually put your phone on a tripod, but you can pick these up for about £15. So your camera is sorted, let's talk about sound. If you have terrible sound in your video, people can't clearly hear what you're saying, then you can say bye-bye to them quicker than the British summer in September. The problem is that the microphone on your phone is too far away from your noise hole on your face. The solution? Get a wireless microphone. I would recommend these Rode Wireless Go microphones as they're great quality and really reliable, but they are on the pricey side when you're just starting out. A quick search on Amazon shows that you could probably get something a little bit cheaper, but obviously I can't guarantee the sound quality of these. The beauty of these Rode microphones is that you can either just use the transmitter as your microphone, it's got a little microphone on the top, or if you wanted to make it look a bit tidier and a bit more professional, then you can buy a plug-in lav mic like I've done here. Just remember that whatever you're using, try and get it as close to your face as possible. The last piece of equipment you need to look at is lighting. When it comes to lighting, you really do get what you pay for, but you can get starter lights like these ones from Nuaire from just over £200. Any cheaper than this and you'll start getting strange colour cast from the lights, giving your skin a weird green hue like you've been on a heavy bender and you're suffering the next morning. I'll cover lighting in a future video, but here's a quick summary. You want to buy at least 2 lights because you can use one light to light you, and then you can use the other light to either light the back of you like you can see here, or light your background in a different colour. Both of these things will help you stand out and draw the viewer's eye to you rather than what's going on around you. In an ideal world, you'd have 3 lights, but let's just start with the basics. So that's the gear done. Let's move on to the process of making the videos. Before you can press record, you need to pick a location for your video. A key thing to keep in mind is ease of setup. Can you film the video somewhere that you can leave most of your equipment set up and ready to go? Ideally, you want to be able to set up and record your videos in 5 to 10 minutes. Any longer than this and you'll start to put roadblocks in front of you making the content. If it takes you half an hour to set up location, lights, camera and audio, then you're more likely to say, let's just leave it for tomorrow. So keeping that in mind, here are a few pointers for a good location. Firstly, think about what's in the background. Is it too bare or too cluttered? Is it showing enough of your personality? I mean, this is where things like shelves with knickknacks are a good idea. Next, try and bring yourself away from the background as much as you can, as this will help give you depth. Can you shoot into the corner of your room? Then you should. It will create leading lines which will draw the viewer's eye towards you. And lastly, is there something you can put in front of you like a desk? By having something in the foreground and background with you in the midground, you're creating depth and space, which creates a more 3D and real experience. Location done. The last bit we're going to talk about in this video is the process. You can break it down into 3 main areas: pre-production, which is the planning and preparation; production, which is shooting the video; and post-production, which is any editing you might want to do. The idea is to make this whole process run like a well-oiled machine. So for example, let's say you want to put out a video every other week and you can dedicate 2 hours every week to creating the content. The first week is pre-production, where you're researching topics for the videos, writing scripts, thinking about any props you may want to use in the video. The second week is all about production and post-production. You could spend the first hour filming the video and the second doing a bit of editing, even if it's just cutting bits off the front and the end and adding a few graphics. By dedicating this time every week, say every Wednesday from 10 till 12, you're making yourself accountable and making the process more manageable. The good news is that the more videos you create, the quicker and better you'll get at each stage in the process. With that extra time, you can start creating 2 more videos, meaning you'll have enough content for weekly posts. My last piece of advice is to not overthink it and just get started. Look, I know this is a daunting experience. You're probably scared of being in front of the camera, or you think your videos will look rubbish, or you believe that you don't know what you're doing. But the only way to get past those things is to accept them and do it anyway. You'll only get better in front of camera, make better videos, and improve your skills by actually doing it. If you want to see some proof of this, then find a very popular YouTube channel and then go back and look at their very first videos. The only difference between you and them is they actually got started.